about songwriting, and next thing you know, she was spitting them out. I don't know what happened, and this is one of them, called Fallback, that she wrote.
It requires K-post.
Oh, K-post.
For the Bluegrass Key of B.
Yep.
I'll fall back into a quiet way of living. Fall back into my own style without any giving in. I'll fall back into the land I like being free. That is course unless you fall back into loving me. Yes, suddenly and Amsterdam didn't seem to want me anymore. In your step I'm sure I saw you spring ahead and out the door. True love is forever, it wouldn't do me harm. And right now I can stand to collapse into its arms. But I'll fall back into a quiet way of living. Fall back into my own style without any giving in. I'll fall back into declaring I like being free. That is of course unless you fall back into loving me. It's just as while you're gone you took a lot and hardly gave enough. Put up with your nose and me tripping over all your stuff. Never really thought you'd care if it was my goodbye. So I'll sink into my senses and laugh until I cry. I'll fall back into a quiet way of living. Fall back into my own style without any giving in. I'll fall back into declaring I like being free. That is of course unless you fall back into loving me. I'll fall back into a quiet way of living. Fall back into my own style without any giving in. I'll fall back into declaring I like being free. That is of course unless you fall back into loving me. That is of course unless you fall back into loving me. Uh-oh. This is Steve's favorite moment of the program.
Go ahead and tell this.
Oh, no. You know, we've tried introducing this next song, which, that's in I wrote, many times, many different ways, and I don't know if we've ever successfully introduced it, so why don't we just not?
Well, actually, I will introduce this tune.
Oh, no.
This tune is actually a very sincere and serious
He
tune.
lies.
And it's something to really provoke a lot of deep and meaningful thought from any individual, especially the line about
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Mr. Bubble trailed me across the floor.
Hold on, wait. Oh, now. Yeah.
I got to get into my swing chords here now.
Good things always happen when I make it. I sing like you'll come in my country dream. But now and then in a state of undress, something might find and give me great distress. Yeah, good things always happen when I'm naked. In the bath, I heard a knock at the door. Mr. Bubble trailed me across the floor. A van was leaving as I peeked through a crack. Publisher's clearinghouse on the back. Good things always happen when I'm naked. I sing like you'll come in my country dream. But now and then in a state of undress, something mighty fine, give me great distress. Yeah, good things car and a beer truck wrecked on your farm. Good things always happen when I'm naked. I sing without yoking in my country dreams. But now and then, in a state of undress, something mighty fine to give me great distress. Yeah, good things always happen when I'm naked. Yeah, good things always happen when I'm naked. I say good things always happen when I'm naked. Oh, that's deep. That's, yeah. Thank you for that intro there, Mark. Well, I believe that when we were being introduced, something was said about Johnny Cash. And, you know, your other personality of your split one. Yeah.
Okay, well, a little story about Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash was a big mentor in my life when I was very young, probably about 10 years old. And I was watching television one night, and the show came on, and there was this guy turned around facing the opposite direction, and all of a sudden he swung around with the guitar and he says, "Hello, I'm Johnny Cash." And I went like, "Whoa, who's this guy?" I had no idea who the guy was, didn't know anything about him, no history on him or anything. But after that point, I was hooked and just thought he was the greatest thing because of his presence on stage. And you know, his voice was not necessarily the prettiest voice, but it just had this presence about it, and he told the story really well. So that's what I've always admired about Johnny Cash, is his ability to do that. So we're going to do one. Well, I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on, and that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, "Son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns." So I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Hit it, Tennessee 3. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in that fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. And that train keeps a-moving, and that's what tortures me. Hit it again, Tennessee 3. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I'd probably move a little further down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'd let that old train whistle blow my blues away.
The part of our set where we look at the clock and say,
Oh, we have to look at the clock?
yeah, we do.
Well, you decide there, Betsy.
Hi.
Yeah, you decide.
Oh, that's a pretty song.
It's a pretty song. Okay.
We're to the one where we were going to kick out, or we have 4 more on our list, Joe. What do you think? Yeah.
We okay? All right. All right.
You weren't paying attention, so we'll take it.
Train without a whistle. I think Betsy has a knack for selecting songs that are a little unusual and tasteful, and we constantly get comments like, "Where did you get that song?" And if we didn't write it, I mean, where did you get that song? And
I got this one from Pam Tillis.
yeah, who'd have thunk it?
You won't ever see the danger when you're lying in the arms of that tall, dark, handsome stranger with that sweet, deceptive charm. You can't tell how fast he's going. Can't see the wreck he'll make of you. He's bad for you, but you won't know it till you're run over by the truth. He's a train without a whistle. You won't ever hear a sound. By the time the heartache hits you, he's already out of town.
This may be
Your only warning, girl, 'cause I've been down that track. He's a train without a whistle, and he ain't coming back. You think he'll stay, but you don't know. Trains are made for moving she's going. Can't see the wreck he'll make of you. He's bad for you, but you won't know it till you're run over by the truth. He's a train without a whistle. Train without a whistle. He ain't coming back.
Woo! Yeah!
One more?
One more!
Four more.
Right? Four more!
Yeah, well, let's do it. Let's do Train of Memories. All right. Speaking of dreams, we've been here a lot. Yeah. All right. A little moment, if you would. Yes, sir. Yeah, you got it. All right. Well, it's fun to play, and it's fun to keep it tight. And we'll just do one more, and then we'll get off. Y'all set there, Mark? Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Every time you come around, I hear that lonesome sound. Ooh, train of memory. Boxcars go flying by with all my dreams inside. Ooh, train of memory. I see you waiting, hear you say goodbye, rolling down the track.
that one. Thank you.
All right, these guys are great, aren't they? Give them a big hand again. They drove about 3 hours or so to be with us today, and this is Red Diesel. And before you go, why don't you tell me why you guys call yourselves Red Diesel?
Well, tractor fuel. Tractor fuel. And it's got that little outlaw edge, you know, because you can't put it in your street vehicle.
I wasn't sure if it had anything to do with your hat, you know, or whatever. But